A very good morning, distinguished participants. My name is Deborah Oye, and I'm the Assistant Secretary of the Academic and Grants Writing Enclave. You're welcome to this webinar exploring the role of AI in advancing academic research. Our facilitator for today is Professor Shakira Ghazanfer. Professor Shakira Ghazanfer, currently serving as a Senior Scientific Officer at the Pakistan Agricultural Research Council (PARC) since 2008, earned her PhD in food microbiology from Quaid Azim University, Islamabad. With a rich and varied career spanning over 14 years, Professor Ghazanfer has held roles as a research institute, industry engineer, applied researcher, and team lead in various national and international research institutes. Her contributions to the field of food sciences are extensive, including the establishment of the Probiotic Food Lab at PARC, Islamabad, and the development of numerous AI-based frameworks for food safety products preparation and scientific databases. Presently, she holds the position of project manager for the agricultural research linkage projects between Pakistan and the United States. Academic contributions. Professor Ghazanfer has authored more than 100 research articles published in national and international journals. Additionally, she serves as an editor for esteemed publishing houses such as CRC Press, a Taylor and Francis Group, and Springer Nature, focusing on probiotic machine learning domains. She has also acted as a guest editor for prestigious journals, including Applied Sciences and Probiotics and Prebiotics, Back to Nature to Improve Health. Ladies and gentlemen, join me as we kindly welcome our facilitator for today, Professor Shakira Ghazanfer.
Thank you so much, Professor. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, here is good morning from Pakistan. And if you are Muslim, happy Ramzan. Okay, I am so excited to just show my screen here. Okay, dear students, teachers, here I am Dr. Shakira Ghazanfer, and today I will explain the role of AI in academic research, right? So, here is this brief intro of mine is that I am working as a senior scientific officer at National Agriculture Research Center, Islamabad, Pakistan, right? So, dear students, here is a search article I just mentioned here from Nature that they just mentioned that AI and research survey and more than 1,600 researcher students took Nature survey, and they just highlight that people, students, teachers, and other researchers using these AI in their research almost 28% from Asia, 20% from North America. So that's mean students, teachers are using to just speed up their research, to use different types of AI tools to write their codes uh, to search out research idea and research you can say articles help from the AI based you can say tools. Okay, what is artificial intelligence? Okay, dear student, do you have some idea? And who is she? Okay, she is Sobia. It's a social, you can say, board developed by Hong Kong team company in 2016. Do you know who is she? She is Sobia, and Sobia is almost as a AI-based robot developed by Hong Kong-based company, and Sobia was activated on February 2016, right? So it's all about AI. So let's start. Today, the agenda is that I will explain you people about AI. What is AI? I will give some examples, right? And the examples of I will correlate with the students-based research, right? So what is you can say what is the intelligence? The ability to gain, acquire, and apply knowledge and skill is intelligence, right? So, what is artificial intelligence? The definition of artificial intelligence is a branch of computer science that aims to just create intelligence in with the help of machines. So, artificial is a computer science, you can say, a branch of computer science. And in artificial intelligence, this is based to study the human behavior, just as you people can study the human behavior, human brain is thinking, how human learn from different types of things, then how human can solve its problem, its student problem, how students can solve the research related problem, how they make decision. So the machine can be also called as expert system, right? Okay. AI is just like it's not a magic. AI just bear with me that if you are planting some seeds, seeds are your algorithm. What are algorithms? Algorithms are the set of any type of instruction to be followed by a searcher, calculator, or other operation. This algorithm can apply in both in computer science as well as in the research area. So AI algorithms is the program that can tell any type of computer how to learn to operate in its own way. So what are the Newton? Newton is your data, raw data. Then water is you and plant is the program, and at the end you can get your AI model with the help of all these steps, right? So people are talking about AI and machine learning. There is this. I just giving some brief. You can say difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning. In artificial intelligence, we're able to just carry out different types of tasks that are very smart, like image processing, neural networking, and other things. But in machine learning, it's a subtype of, you can say, yes, subset of artificial intelligence where research data are fed into machine and learn by themselves. The machine will learn and a problem will be solved. So we can say that machine language is the subset of, you can say, AI, and we can solve the problem with both AI and machine learning. So the brief difference between AI and machine learning, which these are, you can say the today's topic background. So machine learning and deep learning, both you can say AI based tools will be you can say used in your you can say search. So you have to learn what is the difference between machine and deep learning. In the machine learning, your input and will be in your machine, and then you have to extract the feature. I will tell you people about these languages in my next presentation. But right now you have to to take some idea. There's a difference between machine learning and deep learning. Is that in the machine learning you have to extract the feature and classify your research problem. But in the deep learning you have to connect both feature extraction and classification. In later of the half of the presentation, I will explain the difference more in detail, right? So AI, artificial intelligence in real life, you people can use artificial intelligence in any type of you can say field, like in banking, in Google's AI powered prediction, social networking, and even academic research. So today's you can say topic is to use of AI in any type of research. So in the you people have some idea that in the medical research, with the help of AI, you can identify the medical language, medical drug discovery and development. You can also you can say develop or prepare the personalized medicine with the help of different types of AI tool in the medical side. You can also use some, you can say, a robotic type surgery with the help of AI, right? So it's the medical research. Secondly, engineering based students, senior students can you can say learn AI, and they can easily develop the smart car. And these are some unique tools which students used and develop their research idea, and then at the end they can use these AI based tools and develop different types of smart other things in their research. No, in the economic research, Smart city can be built with the help of AI. Product quality control can be, you can say, achieved with the help of different types of specific AI-based tools, and then you can also manage the just like say risk management can also be done with the help of AI-based tool. So if you are talking about the environmental research, the environmental students can use the machine learning, AI learning, and deep learning subjects, and then they use the AI-based tool to build different types of, you can say, boards and tools and other research-based outcomes for their own research. If you are talking about the AI in agriculture type of, you can say, research, students from the agriculture sector, they can use AI to build different types of, you can say, machines to improve the agriculture sector productivity. Like you can use the AI-based tool or in agriculture product gardening in the in the control of crop infection, and also they can check the soil variety, pest control, fungi infection. So all depends on the learning and how to use the AI in to control these conditions. So another application of the AI is just a report application, and with AI you can build a robot to use these report for agriculture sector and other research area. So it's everyone is here. Just enjoy a click on, you can say, the AI based smart city, right? So for that you have to see what's going on in all over the world. Okay, I think there's a problem regarding this video. Okay, so dear students, just think that you people are working on different types of research sector. AI in academic research scope and ideas that students and researcher and teacher have many much research problem, that there is an expensive research originate method for research, right? Okay, dear students, AI in academic research, you can screen different types of idea from your research with the help of AI. What is the issue in research? Issue is that there is a time-consuming method to identify research gap that leads to the lack of interest of any type of researcher, right? So the basic reason behind that, you can say, issue is that lack of research on advanced, you can say, research gap methods, lack of efficient AI-based tools or model in the research, and lack of awareness related to the role of AI in research. The solution is that we have to develop the efficient tool for research to study the AI-based tool and to screen out the research gap in your research area. Then awareness again among students regarding the use of AI in their research, right? So why AI is very much important in academic research? Dear students and teachers, that AI helps students to remain engaged and motivated, which is very much important for the student. Why AI is very much important in academic research? So I already told you people that students need some, you can say, material to just see the research gap, and to write different types of, you can say, abstract conclusion, summary, and thesis type of things in their research. So people are just using AI based tool to improve their research writing. So in the research requirement, we have students have and just have to just screen up new idea, project writing. You can see the things, thesis writer, presentation, assignments, research proposal, and need bundle of information within days, and some books and such paper. How? By using web-based AI tool or developed AI application, students can get different types of information for their research. So today, AI is a very much, you can say a game changer in every field, and it's take no time to take different types of information from, you can say, all over the world. So the researcher or teacher, scholar use them to then speed up their research work, and then they are just use AI tool to just speed up their research work in their labs. So if just to write AI tools in research to got different types of tool to screen up data for their search, like tips for using AI tool in search. You people has to collaborate with expert regarding using different types of AI-based tool to use in the research. Then understanding the tools, the capability and limitation. Then select the right tool for their own need. Then prepare your own data. Then validate your research and other you can say tools as well. Then keep learning and use different types of ethical consideration as well, right? So AI in academic research. By using AI, you can write the academic writing by using different types of AI to research, planning, and study can be done. Then by using AI tools, you can analyze data, you can collect research data, you can even you can say visualize your research data, you can interpret your research data, and then you can write different types of research paper. You can even select the journal, and you can also write some books chapter as well. So AI tool types in search. Number one, web-based tool. Already be available tools in the you can say internet. You can download and learn and then use these tools in your search. Secondly, newly prepared tools by any type of researcher student after learning AI-based preparation. Right. So you have to keep in mind that in the web-based tools you have to learn and then apply these tools in your search. And secondly, you have to learn to how to prepare your own tool in your search. In the later half of my presentation, I will tell you people that how you can build your own tool for your own research, right? There are the different steps. I will share these steps as well. So web-based AI tool in academic research. There are the different types of web-based tool all over the world. You people can study. You can study and you can learn these tool and other tools for your search, right? So secondly, this table just show that you have to use these tools, AI tool in name, and that if they are freely available or have some money in that or not. So these tools are freely available in your, you can say, internet or on your laptop. You can download there, learn there, and apply in your research writing. So main number one is is the main AI tool for academic writing. Everybody knows that people are just using different types of tools to improve their academic writing, because without you can say using the different types of helping material, you can't draw the research idea for your own way. So Turnitin, Copyscape, and Note, these are fairly available tool for academic writing. So you have to just download the tool, and these tools just help to just give a huge idea regarding your own way, right? So a student and teacher must learn the tools and then apply their own research for their better outcome of their research. Okay. Mail AI tool for another tools just used these tools to power your research writing. Right, you can change this style writing and other things. So it's better to just screen out the best tool for your own research, right? So secondly, number one is the if you are using the AI tool to just write academic writing, freely grammar checking and AI editor tool is here, and student can use this for improve their writing. Secondly, AI writing assistant, AIWA. It's another good AI machine learning based tool, and people can use to just control the grammar mistake, vocabulary mistakes, and help their writing to speed up their you can say writing process. Best way to just write document and then ask your question about that. It's a very good tool, and you people can easily you can say solve different type of problem by using AIWA tool, right? So if we are talking about the chat GP, what we will share. I am talking about chat GP. In chat GP, you have to apply different types of, you can say, algorithm to just screen out what is your main, you can say, the problem. If you want to come up with great idea, then you have to the great idea with great solution. Then you have to search. You have to start with great research. For great research, you have to search different types of books and you can say journal, and you have just take information for gathering different types of information in your brain, and you have to get input process and then output process from ChatGPT is only depends upon your own knowledge, your own brain. So you have to broaden your knowledge and you can easily get good result from you can say ChatGPT outcomes. So all depend upon your own knowledge, right? Okay. In ChatGPT, the red line is showing that you have to explain different types of, you can say, research problem in paragraph, and then the output, and then they will the ChatGPT will explain your research idea in better way. But you have to work hard for your research ideal problem. Where is your research problem? What are you doing in your lab? What is your research gap in your lab? And then you put these paragraph in ChatGPT and get different types of information without any type of, you can say, research gap in your lab. You can't take much help from ChatGPT as well. So another you can say tool in which you just you can say cut paste your material, and then you have a huge amount of information regarding your research problem in your hand within a second, right? So this is all about research AI tool for you can say study. No, a main AI tool for research planning and study design. Different types of you can say research based tool like Google Scholar, Scopus, Meta Search. These all are can be used to gather data and to visualize your research problem within a second by cut paste your research problem in these tools, right? So if you are just applying you can say research to gather these you can say research data or analysis, your tool will be these. You have to use this tool: Google Cloud, AI, Microsoft, ABM, Western Studio, R Studio. These are tools are just mostly students use for gathering the research analysis or data, right? Okay, so here's the again main AI-based tool, web-based tool. Some tools may be paid, some may be free. So it's your duty to check these tools whether they are freely are available or have some money. But these are used for review assistant, like people and students and teachers just need, you can say, raw data to finalize their research problems. For that they have to just study different types of journal, like Journal AI is a AI based platform that assists the student teacher to find a suitable journal for publishing or submitting their papers as well. So another one is just you can say data collection. This slide shows the data collection related to AI-based tool. So people just used this tool, and then within a second you can just learn how to apply this tool in your research and cut paste their material, and then they can have a great you can say outcome in their hand after learning the AI-based tool in their data analysis, right? So comes to the data visualization and reporting. Again, there's a number of AI-based tools which can be used to just visualize your research data and reporting. So again, you have to search, learn, and draw a best tool which is best for research data visualization and reporting, right? Now, main tools, I'm just highlighting tools for your information, and there's a point that everyone has to idea that every day number of tools has been in the website, and you people have to just learn how to apply these tools, how to search due to how to screen the tool for their your own use, right? So for data interpretation you have to use these main tool which can easily, you can say, give a fully managed machine learning based tools you can say for your own research, right? So some students have a problem, right? Data you can say abstract writing. You can use GTP3 for powerful you can say abstract writing material. You have some is a web-based tool that use the machine learning algorithm to just summarize text content, and using research paper, article, and other things you can draw from this. If your idea is to just write the manuscript, then you have to just use the paper writing AI based tool, right? So these tools are used for writing book and book chapters. Again, Grammarly, GPT, these are tools are freely available and you people can use for your own research. So if your problem is to just select a journal, there is a different types of tools you have to select the AB tool and then search which type of journal is needed for your paper selection or not. So many tools per day, hundreds more are adding in internet. So it's very difficult to just screen out new tools. It's your duty. You have to search out which tool you people need and then use these tool in your search, right? But I will give some tips to researcher to use AI tool efficiently. Researcher must use AI-powered tool to enhance its search process and optimize their time, right? To fact check content, do not rely on the AI-based tool totally and write academic tool. You have to search from books and from other teachers as well, and then you draw your research gap. So okay, the best you can see app-based tool for academic research we know is Google Scholar, where you people can search out different types of you can say material within any time, sort by you can say any type and other things. So it's a very useful AI-based tool, right? You have to just cut paste your material and your information in your hand. So another AI-based tool is to just you can say cut paste the PDF file and then you have to put this file in your hand and cut paste into the computer and you can say required material regarding any type of research gap in your hand within a second. So this all about the web-based online tool. As you have to search, you can say these are as easy as ChatGPT. You have to screen out your own required a tool from your you can say computer from your teacher from your friend circle. Which tool you can use for your search gap. Here is the AI tool maker as well. If you have the ability and you have interest, you have some programming in your mind, you can even build your own tool as well. Rather, you can just cut paste from all over the world available web-based tools. You can also build your own tool if you have ability and you can say use your knowledge to just build your own AI-based tool. So here is I just give an example of you can say AI-based tool where you can people can build the your own AI-based tool, right? After you can say taking different types of AI content extraction, you people have ability to just detect the material that whether this is AI based or not. So best is that originality AI based tool is used to just see whether the students use AI fully use AI or not. So again AI detection score will tell that whether students use AI or not, fully AI or not. So no, this is all about the AI, web-based AI tool, and you can build your own tool. No experimental proof. Let's learn altogether how to use AI in your own search. If I am talking about my microbiology research, here is the problem. The challenge in my lab is that I have to screen out the microbial, you can say, based, you can say, beneficial bacteria, which can use to prepare the product. There's a problem of my lab. You have to correlate your problem in your lab, right? So in microbiology research, there's a problem of identification. So if I am just you can say using traditional based method to identify the microbial problem, this will be time consuming and leads to many you can say hurdles for identification, right? There's a problem of my lab. I used AI and then with the AI based web based tool and our lab developed AI based tool, you can easily identify your best microbial strain for your own research purpose, right? Without AI, you people can't identify a unique bacteria from bundle of bacteria, right? Okay. So step for using AI in research. Search problem in your lab. Number one step, identify your interest, domain of your area and talk to students, teacher, researcher, right? So search about your search area. Secondly, ask question to teacher regarding the search issue, right? Open research, and then if you have some in a problem in your mind, ask question. Right. Third step, write mini review of your problem and then gather some data. Then search AI based tool for your research issue. Then learn how to use that tool and then learn. Then find gap from AI based tools previously available L2, and if you have some ideas, knowledge, then you can build new tool and solve your problem. So step 5, using AI research, you have to follow these steps, and be with me. I will explain these steps one by one. So number one step, what is the problem in your lab? If problem is from microbiological lab, there is a 30-question problem, I have to follow all these steps. If there's no AI, I have to go for cloning morphology, ground staining, catalyst test, oxidase test, from here to all these steps. Number one, phenotypic identification, molecular identification. If my objective is to prepare some, you can say, product, then I have to screen these bacteria strain for probiotic activity as well. Then a whole genome, advanced type of genomic sequencing. Then lab, I have to just use these for lab modeling. Then screen out that whether this bacteria have some capability to prepare and product or not. So I have to invest number of, you can say, worker to just screen out the bacteria strain. Then I have to invest money to just buy chemicals to do research, and then there's a, you can say, time consuming methods as well. This is the problem in my lab. If I'm just learning, deep learning to this issue, that how can microbiologically microbial strains can be identified with advanced tools, then I have to just study books, papers, and discuss with other teachers, students, how can we identify that problem. If in my mind that the problem is that identification is very time consuming, so I have to search AI based tool for microbial identification and whole genome sequencing. Different types of available tools are available in microbiology research. These are tools, AI based tools. These are available for microbial identification and characterization from advanced type of whole genome sequencing data. So this type of research, you can say, basic AI tool give me to just you can study the microbial diversity, ML, the functional genomics, and with accuracy, great accuracy and efficiency. So there is a these play a crucial role in various fields such as microbiology, identification, and disease infection as well. So step number 2, I have just searched different types of AI tool, and then use this tool for microbial identification. For example, strain seeker is a AI based tool to just identify strain level identification, characterize any type of bacteria strain from whole genome sequencing data, right? So in strain seeker, they just use machine learning algorithm and techniques to differentiate closely related strains and other things. The point is that here is my problem, that I have some problem regarding the bacteria identification. I use a web-based AI tool and then see there's a gap. That gap that I just study the GitHub, where the researcher give their codes to study different types of, you can say, the genomic characterization, right? So the problem is that research area of my lab, I have to develop new AI by an AI artificial tool, and then I will use that tool in my research. So let's start. These are the tools available, freely available for microbiological research. Here's that. So if step number 6, I will use machine learning for my research. Like, machine learning is a subtype of AI in which we just use different types of algorithm to just build a new model, tools or techniques, right? So research topic will be machine learning based, you can say, microbial identification. It's my research problem. So for this, I have to extract different types of feature from my microbial whole genome sequencing data, then use these data for training my own, you can say, lab. Then There are different types of feature like X1, X2, and like if research is microbiological type, then I have to see the sequence, gene, size, molecular weight, chimer, and number of gene in this data. Then we have to supervise and unsupervised model, right? In the AI, we have different types of, you can say, data. We have to set this data in the supervised model and in supervised model. Later on, I will tell what is supervised model and what is unsupervised model, right? Okay, here we are just making that our research topic is machine learning based microbial identification, and where we just extract different types of, you can say, feature from whole genome sequencing data for efficient and faster way of microbial identification. So after following this step, what is the research objective? Our research objective will be the machine learning based microbial identification, and by using our own AI based tool. And when we built our AI based tool for our lab, we will also give some name. So in my lab, I just give NIGA probiotic pred lab for NIGA probiotic prediction, right? So it's my own lab problem. For that, you people just have to gather different types of material method, right? For machine learning based, you can say AI based prepared tool, you have to follow these 7 steps. Define a problem in your lab. If problem of my lab is probiotic or non-probiotic, I have to define and then take data from books, journals, and from literature, and then put this data in my lab. After that, second step, probiotic genomic data collection. If my problem is probiotics or non-probiotics, just use these steps and then just correlate your lab problem in these steps. So number one, after defining the problem, I have to get that whole genome data from all over the world, like WGS or from my lab. And then if is data I have to retrieve from NCBI, and this is NCBI data, and I have to collect probiotic and non-probiotic microbial strains from the NCBI. And if it's my own lab data, this data will be your own property and raw data. Then you have to just mention probiotic data and non-probiotic data as a negative and positive sample, launching as a good model. Set your model, standardize your data. If I gather genomic data almost is, say for example 950, and then genomic size is also depend upon your own research problem. Then after genomic data collection, you have to just extract the feature. If problem is that I have to see whether my bacterial strain have some, you can say, unique bacterial, you can say, gene, which can be used to prepare at the end of the day that for some probiotic or not. I have to label that feature. This feature will be from my lab. You have to correlate your own feature, right? Then the genomic feature selection. Different types of machine learning, deep learning algorithms are available to just score your own formula. So using the net available, you can say, algorithm, you have to just screen and select your genomic feature. Step number 5, then you have to split your genomic data into 80 and 20 times. 80 times you have to just see where is probiotic related microbial genome, and 20% will be the negative control. There at the end, your unknown, you can genome sequence will be easily you can identify with the help of your own known data. Then you have must have some model in your mind, and then use different types of, you can say, things in your lab to evaluate your model. After that, you can say model can also be in a web server if your model is good, right? You have to follow step 7 for developing any type of new machine learning based model for your own research as well. Here is a developing model. If problem in my lab, that I have to see the pathogenicity, I have to see drug resistance, pH tolerance, probiotic potential. It's my lab problem. I have to set some formula and see whether these are okay for my research or not. After doing all these things, just a result, a summary of data collection. If my problem is to identify microbial strain for preparation of any type of product, you have to screen your own data, and if this data is NCBI, you have to gather this data. No, here's the main step. You have to learn computer languaging, computer program to just give different types of code, and this code will be the, you can say, main key of the AI tool for your own research, right? So after doing all these things, I have a huge, you can say, graphs and tables in my hand. And after evaluation with the, you can say, already available machine learning tools, I can say that my on machine learning based model is accurate and can be used in my lab with the 100% accuracy, right? It's all depend upon your own, you can scoring and other lab problems, right? Again, overview of your own, you can say, product developed tool. You have to retrieve data from NCBI or from your own lab. Then you have to pre-processing your data, then the splitting your data according to your lab problem. Then you have to see the model fitting, and then you have to build. After building that model, you have to evaluate, you have to screen whether your model is good for you can say addressing any type of lab problem or not. So after doing all these hard working, you have a, you can say, beautiful model in your hand. Like I just gave example you people that AI based model, chat GP, other things. You people can also build your own model if you have idea, knowledge, and you can say some research idea, new idea that you from your lab, that you have a capability, you can build. Yes, why not? Everybody can build a AI based model if he or she has interest in computer language and coding and other things. So use these you can say steps to build your own model, right? So here is a model overview of a model where is, we developed a probiotic genomic lab model, and it's all depends upon the computer languages, right? Coding. Okay, by applying your own, you can say, problem here, that whenever I just used a bacteria strain, I have to see whether this bacteria strain has some capability to used as a probiotic product in future or not. So by using the whole genome sequencing data, I'm just pasting the data, and then within a second, my lab problem will be solved. That my web-based tool will definitely tell me that don't use this bacteria, because in future this bacteria has no potential, and you have just losing your money and your time, that you have to just cut down. And I just remove that bacteria from my research lot and using another bacteria to just prepare, or you can say just see whether this bacteria has some potential or not. So we have to use, you can say, research problem, research you can say gap in your lab, then build AI based model according to your or requirement, right? I have just given one example that you can use your own you can say different types of AI based prepared model for your search. But uh, be careful by using your AI based, you can spell model. You have to work hard. Before working hard, you have to just screen out the research problem, whether this AI based model, or you say technique, or you say tool is already available or not. So all depend upon, you can say, learn screening, and also you can say it's all or on, you can say, on your own hands, that you have to just screen out a unique idea in your research. If it's chemistry research, biology research, physics research, you have to screen out the gap, whether there's a gap in this research, and you have to build a new model and give this model to the word that yes, you built that model, and you are sure that this model is not in the research area, and you people can use this model. If your research model is good, you can also use this research model to just launch in the website and other things, and ask people just use your model, and tell if this is working in your research area or not, right? So here is just a mini overview of our own built model here, and what is the outcome of that model. So in my lab problem, I have a, you can say, huge time spent to just identify bacteria, but with the help of AI based tool, I can predict bacterial and yeast based probiotic within a second. Then I can have this AI based tool had ability to predict the draft genome sequence as well. This AI-based tool have a predict the pathogenicity of the organism, and then you can also use some, if you have a minimum time you build tool, then in future plan use some, you just ask people that yes, in future I will add more feature in my tool. Then if I have an you can say target that I will add more feature after WHO and after recommendation, that probiotic motor identification of individual gene from the probiotic potential, then novel method to genome assembly and mutation. These are just a future plan of my lab, right? So you have to search out, screen out, and correlate your own lab problem with these steps as well. After building, you can provide commercial service of your own machine learning based tool, right? If it's new, you can provide commercial service as well. If you have some interest in paper, you can publish paper in high impact factor after building your tool. And even if you have a tool, and you can prepare a unique probiotic product from your lab, from the unique, you can say, drug, unique cost effective, you can say, probiotic food, unique yogurt, unique, you can say, kids milk, unique sugar control drugs. So all depend upon your own idea. Where there is a gap, just screen that gap, use AI tools and apply these tools in your research, and just use to see whether these are using to just screen out of any type of material. From microbiological point of view, I just give a brief introduction that from microbiological point of view, I have to screen novel bacteria strain, and I have to just use that screen to prepare the different type of product for human use, animal use, and plant use. But for that huge trucks, I have to use AI to speed up my product making process, right? So here's our lab Nigab. We are using, you can say, AI, and with the help of AI, we have just prepared many product, and we will be in position to just use this product in our, you can say, you can say, other companies as well. So after using AI, we just have a huge paper publication, and we have a huge research productivity, because within a second we use data and then interpret data, and by using and AI tools carefully, we just analyze our data as well. So we have a huge number of students working in our lab as well. And what AI contributed to my team? We have 8 probiotic strain already using for product preparation. We have almost number of books, papers, research papers, and fully lab. All credits goes to AI tools, right? So all depend on the AI to just screen out the things, right? Here is some research work team which is working on my lab. So innovation is the only way to achieve sustainability and financial development. You have to sync the problem. So decision making for your research is the only way to just see the gap in your research, and you have to build your web-based AI tools your own, right? So here is a mini, you can say, a brief of my lab, as well as me. You can contact with me for, you can say, AI based or you can say machine learning based tools, how to apply, you can say, AI based tool in your research, and how to prepare your own AI based, you can say, tool for research as well. Here, I just acknowledge my team, Mr. Yasir, Mr. Sharjeel, Dr. Mustansan, and Dr. Wajia, for their help to build these type of things. Here's some references. Just mentioned different types of things you people can download and use your research, right? So main point is that without AI, you people can't, you can say, achieve your goal. You have to create, you can say, fun in your research, not stress in your research. You have to help to write different types of code to build new model, right? You have to do research. You conduct, you can say different types of review, you can say a review of literature, right? So all depends upon the AI. You people just use to, you can say, see faster way to processing data, speed up the, you can say, computer data, save time, save the researcher time and money. You people can save your money and time as well. So if your idea is to make new discovery, without AI you can't generate a new idea, new hypothesis, new research gap, because you are a human. Machine learning, deep learning, AI, these are not human beings, these are machines. A machine can't, you can say, behave like human. So human mind can be, you can say, blocked, but machine can't. So use AI, and use the AI tools in your research. And one thing is, remember, use how to prepare your own AI based tool, right? It's very easy, it's very interesting to just use your own research related your problem, and then you have to just see screen the gap and then build a new model to just solve the problem in your own lab. Never rely on the AI tools which are already available. These are just for young researchers. If your idea is to just create new things, new discoveries, you have to learn how to, you can say, they built new AI based tool, machine learning based tool, deep learning based tool, and how to apply these tools in your research. So thank you so much. Here is all about from me regarding the AI based tool in research.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today at the webinar exploring the role of AI in advancing academic research. So we have the following announcements to make. Number one, we have various educational webinars on our YouTube channel. We're sure that these webinars will benefit you in a great way. You can check out for academic content presented by Dr. Ashwini Patel. We have effective strategies for successful and on-time degree project completion. This was presented by graduates, studies by Engineer Meshak Tabas. We also have the nitty-gritty of academic and grants writing presented by Dr. Hodzani Dauda. Then we have 25 types of research gaps and how to conceptualize innovative ideas. Registration for our trainings, 2 of our trainings are currently ongoing. We have the first training, Authors on High Impact Research Paper Writing. It's a 6 weeks virtual training, which registration is currently ongoing. Participants of cohort 1 and 2 have had thrilling experiences throughout the training. You can register now to join cohort 3 as we commence training next month. We also have Research Innovation Academy, which is also a 6 weeks virtual training. You can register for all of these trainings by visiting our website, www.academicenclave.org. We want to let you know that our certificates are recognized nationally and internationally and fully certified by the CAC and ISO. You can follow us on our social media platforms for different educational contents and also get to know about our webinars. On Facebook, Academic and Grant Writing Enclave. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel for educational contents, Academic and Grant Writing Enclave. You can reach out to us via our email, info@academicenclave.org. And also you can chat us up on WhatsApp or by putting calls through to us. Thank you very much.